I just watched a video somebody sent to me about sleeping with somebody. A lady asked a question about sleeping with a dude. Y'all rocking with each other, but he not really doing nothing for you. I personally feel like you shouldn't be sleeping with somebody who can't do something for you or who's not willing to do something for you, right? But that means more than one thing. As an adult, I feel like if all we're doing is sleeping together, that needs to be discussed up front. And if feelings get involved, then we need to revisit that conversation and talk about setting different or new boundaries or redefining our relationship. I say all that to say that it's proof to me that people don't value friendship enough, right? And I know it seems totally unrelated, but hear me out. I personally strive to be an asset to anybody that I fool with, any and everybody, right? And because of that, everybody that I consider a friend is somebody that's an asset to me. I don't even have homegirls in my life that I can't call and ask for something. If I need some help, whether it be bill money, whether it be a ride, whatever, even though I'm not on that type of time no more and I'm pretty much safe and secure, they're going to come through, or else we cannot be friends. Conversely, if I call myself your friend, you can call me and ask me for pretty much anything. If I got it, it's yours, regardless of whether or not you have a man, a husband, a wife, a girlfriend, whatever. As a friend, I'm going to come through for you. And the purpose of friendships and relationships is to share resources. And I say that to say that if I don't even have homegirls who won't come through with bill money, if I don't have homeboys that won't come through with bill money, if I don't associate with family members who won't come through for me and provide a ride or food or whatever, right? Who won't be afraid to put something on some school clothes or whatever for my son, right? If I don't deal with friends, family members, whoever, platonic relationships with people who cannot contribute or at the very least provide value in my life, guess what that means for my romantic relationships? I would look like an absolute fool to be laid up with somebody who does less. And that shows the standard that you have for your friends and other relationships. If your friends are coming through for you, I really feel like your relationships, as far as romantic ones are concerned, would look totally different because you would at least have a standard and a baseline for how somebody behaves when they actually rock with you the long way. And because people don't have functioning relationships when it comes to friendships or properly functioning and healthy familial relationships, that bleeds over into their romantic ones. And that means people are laid up with people that don't contribute to their livelihood or can't at least be an asset or add and provide value to their lives. And I know this because a lot of times y'all still hang with family members y'all can't get no money with. You don't have homegirls you can actually have hard conversations with and come to about issues that you have in their work or whatever. And that's not to say that your friends and your family are ATMs nor your therapist. But that is to say that there has to be a point to every relationship that you have in your life. And people should be adding or providing value in some form or fashion if you're going to give time and put energy into maintaining this relationship. Energy itself and time is currency, and you'll never get that back. That's still an investment. So if you can pour into other people, they should be able to pour into you in some form or fashion. So if you're sleeping with somebody, that is somebody that you need to be able to depend on. You should not be sleeping with somebody who can't do nothing for you. That doesn't mean that you have to be a gold digger. That just means that you need to properly vet anybody that you're going to have in your life, especially if you're laying down with them and taking the risk of expanding your family, right? You're essentially participating in activities with this person that might change the trajectory of both of you guys' lives for the next 18 years, really for the rest of your life on the cool, right? And you can't even look to them for advice, for help, for assistance, for guidance, for none of that. That sounds crazy to me. So no, I'm not promoting that you use people. No, the guy you sleeping with or the girl you sleeping with is not necessarily supposed to be an ATM, but they should provide value. That being said, everybody in your life should provide value. So you need to re-examine your romantic relationships, and you need to re-examine all the other relationships, including platonic relationships, friendships, and familiar relationships in your life, and ask yourself, What am I actually getting from this? Is this making me a better person? If it's not, you need to dead that and move around on my mama. Like, we got to do better, and we do have to choose better. And that means everybody that we actually give our time and attention to. We got to do better, y'all. Meet me in the future.